Article 8, transfer of funds from free cash. To see if the town will vote to transfer from free cash the following sums of money for the following purposes or take any action relative thereto. This article seeks the transfer of $52,500 from certified free cash to our other post-employment benefit trust fund, otherwise known as OPEB. The OPEB trust fund is a trust fund that the town established many years ago to help us meet the costs of retiree health insurance and other retirement benefits. Based on an actuarial analysis that was done by an outside firm several years ago, the town can rely heavily on this trust fund to meet our obligations if we contribute an annual amount of $52,500. Failure to contribute to the OPEB trust fund could result in a one-time unexpected retirement cost, which the town's budget could simply not absorb. It also seeks to transfer $189,000 from certified free cash to the school department, which represents the Medicaid reimbursement. These reimbursements are received from Medicaid for expenses on the school budget side throughout the course of the year, and at the next town meeting are returned to the school department through this article. It seeks to transfer $23,500 from certified free cash to the compensated absence fund. The compensated absence fund is a fund under the control of the select board that allows us to pay unanticipated large expenses for employee retirements, particularly in public safety, when an employee is able to be paid out for substantial amounts of vacation or sick time. While most of our newer employees do not have the benefit of such large sick time payouts, many of our longest serving employees, particularly in police and fire, do. Because you can't budget for these, since you don't know when they'll take place, we have this compensated absence trust fund, and when an employee does retire and is eligible for a large payout, we're able to tap into that fund in order to avoid a deficit in the operating budget. And finally, it seeks the transfer of $50,000 from free cash to the Finance Committee Reserve Fund. This is a reserve fund under the control of the Finance Committee, which is put aside to cover unexpected, unforeseen, or extraordinary expenditures in the coming fiscal year. Any use of this fund must be justified to the Finance Committee, and the Finance Committee must vote to use it. Any funds not used in the Finance Committee Reserve Fund simply revert back to free cash, which can then be reappropriated for other reasons.